We're once again talking about the Selma Bridge Jubilee. It's a huge event for our area. Tens of thousands of people come from far and wide to participate. Joining us live over Zoom now is Hank Sanders. Hank, 30 years of the Jubilee, the 58th anniversary of Bloody Sunday. Just talk a little bit about the impact of this event.
Well, this event is the largest annual event for voting rights and civil rights and human rights in the country. And because tens of thousands of people come, and they don't just come from the United States, they come from Africa and Asia and Europe and South America. They come from all over. And what happens is that Selma and the Edmund Pettus Bridge is such a powerful symbol for voting rights struggle that people struggle for, come from all over the world. When I was in South Africa, people talked about the symbol. When I was in China, they talked about the symbol. In India and Argentina and Brazil and wherever. So it's just a powerful symbol. And so people come to replenish their spirit. And when they replenish their spirit, then they go back and continue to try to fight for democracy in all kinds of places. So it has a worldwide impact, but it has a great impact in Montgomery and in Selma and in Prattville and all around, because it fills the hotels and restaurants and all kinds of other things. So it's a powerful economic impact. But the most powerful impact is an educational impact, because all who come get an education, and they leave knowing much more about the struggle.
Hank, as always, a lot of big name speakers confirmed. Talk about who's going to be speaking this year.
Well, we got a long list of people, and I don't have it here in front of me. When you get 80 years of age, you don't pull all of them up, but I'll pull up a few of them. And we also invited the president, and we have not had a situation where they said they are not coming yet. So we just leave that open, but we haven't had a situation where they say they are coming. So we'll just see about that.
And I know in years past, you've had, sitting presidents, vice presidents, members of the King family all come out to Selma for this event.
Yes, and members of the King families will be back this year as usual. Senator Raphael Warnock will be here. Congresswoman Maxine Waters will be here. The Congresswoman and Kima, I forget her last name, who took the place of John Lewis, she'll be here. And the assistant U.S. attorney for assistant U.S. Attorney General for Civil Rights, Kristen Clark, she'll be here. It's just a huge bunch of them. I guess because the Bridge Crossing Jubilee has so many issues, so many events. It probably has over 50 events. And because it has so many events, there are hundreds of speakers, because many of these events have their own speakers and their own situation. So it's just a very powerful thing. And then many of the national civil rights leaders be here. And somebody just keep trying to call on my phone, making it difficult, but we're going to carry on.
I was just going to say, Hank, it's called a Jubilee because you have that mass meeting, you have the storytelling festival, you have the wreath-laying ceremony, go on and on about all these events. Hank, thanks so much for joining us.
Could I just say one thing on that?
Yes.
There are probably like 50 events. All of them are not on the schedule. But all of those events are free, except maybe 5. So all of this is free, and it's a wonderful opportunity for whatever your interests are to come and participate and learn and have your spirit regenerated. But I'm sorry, I cut you off.
It's all right, Hank. And I think we have a list of at least some of those events for you right now here on our website, WSFA.com. Hank, thanks so much for joining us here on Alabama Live. We appreciate it.
Thank you for the opportunity to share with you.